Right now, what I'm wearing, this little 3-piece set, which is the first thing in the carousel, is our number one clicked product of the day so far. We have Laura and Leslie in the chat. Hey guys, welcome to the show. So glad you're here and joining us for the stream today. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this 3-piece set. I feel like I haven't talked about this in a while. This is a beautiful set. It is 3 pieces, one of my favorite sets. I will tell you, like, if I'm home for the day and let's say I'm like having people come do things around the house and I'm like off of work or whatever, this is what I'm putting on. Like, this is the thing I reach for. I feel put together. I'm comfortable. It's like pajamas, but it's not. And it's 3 pieces. So you get the long duster cardigan, you get the little crop top here that has the ruching, and then you also get the elastic waist pants with pockets. So you get all 3 pieces for $38.49. Normally $53.99. It is 29% off on early. Big deal. I'm 5'5" and a size small in everything that we're going to be talking about today. This goes up to 2X, and we do have, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 different colors. So I am in the cadet blue. There's any color under the sun that you want, whether you want neutrals or whether you want color. And it is like this really beautiful, like modal like material, super stretchy and very, very slinky. So let's take a look at it. So without the cardigan, so sometimes in the summertime, I'll just wear this without the cardigan and just wear the little crop top. And it's not even cropped. That's the thing that's nice about it, is you can adjust it. It has like this, let's adjust it here. You can pull it out and you don't have to, it kind of hits right at the top of your pants here. Or if you want to, you can cinch it up a little bit more, however you want. Honestly, it's that time of the month, you guys. I'm feeling a little bloated, so I'm not in the mood for crops today. So we're gonna just leave it like so. And then you also have this cute little tie with the cute little tie detail if you're wearing it just like the 2-piece set. And then you have the elastic waist pants with pockets, also that slinky modal material. So like I said, in the summertime, this is how I'm gonna wear them. Yeah, and I didn't feel like putting my stand together. I was gonna do it after the stream. I figured we can pop on with my make do stand with the dresser today, and we'll get back to business tomorrow. But this hits right at my ankles on me, very, very slinky. And then you can always mix and match too. You don't have to wear these together. You could wear this with other leggings or items. Same thing with the pants. And then here's the long duster cardigan. And this is like good on its own. Like, you can wear with other outfits. Like, I feel like this is like it's like a really high-end piece in my opinion. As far as like the feel of the material, like all the 3 pieces, it's a very luxe. I feel like you could travel with this, mix and match, wear them together. It's totally worth the $38.49 because you are getting the 3 pieces. I've had this for like 2 years now, and it's probably one of my most worn loungewear set all year round because you get the long sleeves, and then in the summertime you get the tank top that you don't have to wear the cardigan with. So really, really cute for the price point. Laura, I just made dinner. What's everyone having for dinner? I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. I haven't thought about that. I had lunch, and I had like a really good like Italian salad, and then I had yogurt and pineapple. That's what I had for lunch, and that actually like really filled me up. So I was like, I'm not like starving, but I probably will need to make something here soon. We have Alfred here. Hey Alfred, welcome to the show. Thanks for popping on and saying hello. Ooh, apples and peanut butter is always good too. That is always a good one. All right, so yes, this is our number one clicked product, is this 3-piece set. All right, this is a newer item. We shared this earlier in the month, and it is also back on deal of the day, 40% off down to $18.56. And you guys really took to the teddies on Instagram with the Instagram Reels and Facebook as well. So I know not every satin can be hit or miss, but I will say some of Equar's cutest prints I feel like are in the satin PJ. So if you want like a little bit of luxe, these are nice. And I love the teddy prints. They're so cute. This wasn't a collaboration with Equar that they did. They featured like this cute little teddy. So it's got teddy bears and cherries with the pink and white pinstripes. Elastic waist, no drawstring on these. They look like on. And then here's the pajama top. Also really cute. I always love about Equar, their stuff when it's on deal is like so affordable. So affordable. And then here's the top. Really cute pink and white. And then it's got the fun little pockets. It's got the fun patch pocket in the front. You can see in the photo there, I got my hand in my pocket. So there are other colors. I think there's like a couple other teddy bear prints in this one too. I think there's solid colors as well. Let me just double check that. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm looking, Laura Kristen. Oh, you're talking about Cheryl. Cheryl had shift issues. I love Cheryl streams. I haven't tuned into her stuff recently, but she's got such good stuff. All right, so this does come in other colors. There's other teddies. There's also holiday PJs in this particular set. There's pinstripes, other prints, solid colors, other teddies. They have some really nice holiday prints in this one. When you click through, there's a couple Halloween, holiday, bunch of holiday teddies, a lot of pinstripes, and then they have a couple Halloween as well. So click through and check those out if you're looking for the seasonal ones. One thing with deals too is that there might be exclusions based on the prints or the size, so keep that in mind. And sometimes the price might vary a little bit from what I have linked up, because I link up what I have. But you could always click through and take a look at the other options. But there's like, I don't know, there's like 30 different colors and prints when you click through on this one. Carol's here. Hey, Carol, sorry, I missed your hello in the chat. I saw Laura's when I was looking at my computer and I didn't see you. So, Carol, glad to see you here. Welcome to the show. Happy Sunday. Glad you're able to pop on and say hello. So, if you guys love Equar, you're in for a treat, because that's what we're focusing on for early deals today. Kind of a smaller carousel. Like I said, I was trying to break up the early big deal. So, you got something new every day. Something new every day to shop. Oh, I know. I like Cheryl. I love Cheryl. She's on early in the morning, so I miss it sometimes. I miss her streams sometimes because they're on early. All right, let's see here. I'm looking for my 2-pack. Let's see here. So this is the 2-pack. I wore this last night. This comfy PJ set, so cute. One of my most worn PJ sets, and I have it linked up right now in the black and the leopard. Last night I had it linked up in this set that I have here. There's also holiday prints available in this one, so if you want to break up the 2-pack set, because you are getting 2 pairs of pajamas, 4 pieces of clothing, 2 pairs of pajamas. So cute. So this set here, I have the flamingo, and then I have the sleepy time. If you guys know me, I usually like short sleeves or tank tops when I'm sleeping, and long pants to cover my legs. It's my favorite, even though I have a lot of short sets, long sleeves and long pants. Even if I'm wearing the long pants from another set, I'll probably like pair it with the tank top. That's just like how I'm most comfortable. So this is a set that I wear a ton. It washes really well. Like, doesn't really pill at all. It keeps the color. And I put this in hot, and I put it in the hot dryer cycle too. That's one thing with my PJs. I don't really always like, I'm not careful with my pajamas. They just go in with my towels, and it is what it is. And these, they hold up, and I've worn these a ton. So like I said, it's linked up in the all black with the black and gray leopard print. This is the fun little prints with the flamingos and the sleepy time print. And like I said, if you are somebody that already is shopping for the holidays, because I feel like this sale kind of kicks off like the holiday and seasonal shopping. So if you're already starting to do that, like this 2-pack comes in the holiday prints. If you buy them for Christmas Eve for family members, if they're the same size, you can kind of get the pack and split them up, which is a really great savings. Really, really great savings. So $30.50 for the gray set. I think this one was like around the same price, like $29 the other night. So 27% off, down at $30.50 for the set. We have Drew in the chat. Hey, Drew, happy Sunday. Welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. Laura goes, I'm not allowed to buy any more pajamas. Yeah, I know. I don't have any more pajama room either. I have like a bin underneath my desk right now because my bureau of drawers that I would keep all my pajamas in are like stuffed to the brim. I really probably need to go through and clean it out. And I probably do have some Equar that are no longer available that I could probably move to the side and change things out. But I do need to figure out a pajama storage solution myself. So I can share them with you all the time. So I do like to keep them and share them and rotate them around. And then of course I'm always getting new stuff all the time. They're new arrivals all the time. But it is crazy. This loungewear set though, loungewear is not pajamas though, right? Loungewear is not pajamas. So this one is, I would recommend. I was going to say, this is why I put it first in the stream, because I feel like I haven't talked about it in a while. I think it's a really good buy. And like I said, I think it's really chic, and it's perfect for this time of year, because I know, it was so warm here today, so warm. I'm outside trying to film fall content. I'm like sweating because it was like, I felt like it was extremely warm this afternoon. Then it'll get cold tonight. So when it's warm, you could take this off, and then it gets chilly, you could put this on. It's kind of good for this time of year. That's a good set. Good set. Krista goes, I was going to say that loungewear is not PJs. Yeah, it's Cozy Finds. It's Cozy Finds. And I was going to look, and I didn't have any slippers to share on deal today. So I just decided to stick with the loungewear. We're going to have a full carousel and all of our 3 streams, though, probably coming up on the next 3 days. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's just like with the 2 days, it's a limited amount of time, so I don't get to stream as often as I do for some of our other sales, like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's like 4 days. This Prime Day this year was 4 days. The big spring sale is a lot longer. The sale's really quick, so it's hard for me to share everything. But it is what it is. All right, let's take a look. So these are also 2 of our best-selling shorts sets. And I actually just wore these recently because, like I said, it's been so warm. So if I'm doing errands, doing things around the house, like it's just been too hot. So, and the thing with like this sets, you could always mix and match. So even if you're not really going to be wearing the biker shorts in a month, the thing that is nice, I have the right one here. The thing that is nice is that this t-shirt you could wear with leggings too. So I have this in 3 different colors. This set's one of my favorites. It's got the super oversized t-shirt. I have it linked up there in the black with the gray shorts. Have it in the hot pink. And then I have it with, I kind of liked the color black. The hot pink was the first one that I got. And then I kind of liked the look of the color black. With this one though, I will say it is a very, very wide neck. Very, very wide neck, as you can see in the photos. If you're going to wear it on its own, just beware. Like, I feel like I'm smaller on top, so I don't get a lot of lift with the V-neck. So for me, I have to layer something underneath this. So I was doing like sports bras. I also did like one of my thicker strapless bras. It kind of looks like a bralette with the black one underneath. It kind of looked like a cami. And then I did a sports bra underneath this one. So just note that it is a super, super oversized t-shirt. But it does work well. Like I think you could even put this over like a long sleeve top for fall. You could still do the sports bra underneath it. And I think with leggings, it would look really cute. I do like it with the biker shorts. And I styled a couple different ways. With this one, I have the sneakers and the tube socks. This one I have like a little espadrille strappy wedge. And this one I have like my pink sneakers. You could also do flats. Again, you can mix and match. Super stretchy, cottony. This one's not as stretchy as the next one. The next one's like almost, again, like a modal type material, depending on the one that you get. It comes like in 2 materials. This one is stretchy, but I think the next one's a little bit stretchier. So this is super cute. Again, that deal price and availability is going to vary based on size and color, but it's $14.99. Carol says, I'm so excited for all of the sales and lives. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I usually stream a ton during the sale, but this is the one sale I have to work. I do work, so I have to work. I'm usually off for the other sales, so I usually stream like, throughout the day, but not this sale. So we're gonna have two streams on Tuesday. We'll be on tomorrow night, 2 streams on Tuesday evening, and then a stream on Wednesday. And then I'm on Govee tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern time to 12:30 a.m. It's gonna be rough. And then I'll be on Wednesday 10 to 11 on Govee as well. Chris says, I need a good way to store my loungewear versus my workout yard work clothes. Yeah, I hang my loungewear up. And then I have like 2, this is a mess in here right now, but I have two rods. So I do like my tops and like my shorts set on the top rod. And then I do like these sets that are longer dresses on the bottom. That's what I typically do. I'm not launching anything new. I do have a couple new products. I don't necessarily think I'm the new launch, but I have a couple new products. But there's a lot of stuff in the carousel for Monday and Wednesday. A lot of stuff. This is an 1.5-hour show, but we have a lot of stuff to talk about, so it'll probably go fast. Christine, so these here, everything I should have it highlighted for you right now. Hopefully you see. Moving on to the next product. Should be highlighted right now for you. Depending on where you're shopping from, it should say featured now, and she should be wearing the black and the gray. And these are all, that's the same product. I just have them in 3 different colors. And so when you click through, you should be able to choose solid colors or the color combos. Hopefully you see that. And then this is the other biker short set that I'm moving on to. So yeah, if you guys have questions, you're not seeing something, I know we always have like a lot of new folks in the chat tuning in for the sales. So if you have questions on how to shop, we are here to help you out. All right, let's take a look at the set. So I actually wore the Brooklyn set last week. My dad came, I don't know, he came over to help me out. Was it yes? It might have even been yesterday I wore this. No. Wore this another day. My dad came to help me out, and it's in the wash. So I have it linked up in the let's see if I can find it here. Oh, there you go. And the one with the Brooklyn, but I also have it in pink, and I have it in this khaki set here, which I have a mark on that, in this khaki set here. So I will tell you, there's like 2 different types of materials with the set. This one has that moto material. The pink one I have is like a heathered look, but it's a little bit more cotton-ish. It's not cotton, but it's cotton-ish feeling. This one's kind of modal. Colin's following. Hey, Colin, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Amazon customer, I need that sign. With the Chanel sign, I got to fix. We're going to fix up this room. That's going to be one of my next projects. I have too many projects. But it is going to be a project where we're going to work on doing something. I've been wanting to do it for like a year or 2, and I think we're going to finally like try to tackle it. I have a ton of projects, but well, hopefully we'll get there. I still have my TV project, finally finishing up my backyard project though. So that's happening. They're coming to do some things in my garden area. So that'll be so nice. And then one of the other things that we're going to do is we might even do a live stream on it. Hopefully if it's still warm outside or like, seasonable where it's like I can stand outside and talk. I'm redoing like the front of my shed. So we're going to make it kind of cute for photos, and we're going to change it out for the seasons. Cause you guys, I know I love seasonal stuff, and I always got to share something new. So we're going to do that. We are going to do that as well. But yeah, it's not on deal, but if you go to my storefront and you type in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar, or you click on my name and go to my storefront, if you search Chanel sign, it'll come up for you and you can shop it from my storefront. Richard's here. Hey, Richard, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. Happy Sunday. But this set is really cute. 1606. Again, you're getting the oversized t-shirt with the biker shorts. Like I said, this has like that stretchy modal material. This is also an oversized t-shirt. So just like both of them, they're oversized. This one doesn't have like the very wide V-neck though. And it does have the stretchy ribbed biker shorts. And again, you can mix and match. It's perfect for this type of weather. Also too, if it starts to get chilly, like with either of the set, you could always add a denim jacket on top. You could even layer a long sleeve shirt underneath, wear the oversized t-shirt with leggings. I wear these more like loungewear, but I know Kristen wasn't necessarily talking about these in relation to athletic wear or working out. But when she said she needed to find storage, like I feel like you could also work out in these too. Like they're nice and breathable. They're just kind of good for like taking a walk, running around, doing anything. So they're athletic wear, they're lounge wear. If you want to wear them as PJs, I also feel like they're comfortable enough to wear as PJs. I view these more as outfits, but you can do both of them. So $16.06 and then $14.99 for those. We have Maya following. Hey, Maya, thanks for the follows. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. So yes, follow along if you're enjoying the show. We're going to be here a ton. We'll be back here tomorrow night for a recap of our favorite big deals. So make sure you tune in. All right, this blue short set, also only $19.99. This one's really cute. I got to make sure I have the right. I think this is the right one. I'm going to make sure, yeah, it's the right one. Sometimes sometimes certain things look similar to other products, and I mess up if I don't look closely enough. But if you're a hot sleeper, because I know some people wear, like even in the wintertime, they get warm, they wear shorts. This is a nice set. It's really soft. This is probably one of the softer short sets out there if you like a short set. So we have the cute little elastic waist shorts. Like I said, it's super soft, lightweight, so comfy. And then we have this little pajama top. And it's a traditional PJ top. So it has the collar And then it's got that contrast detail. But what's really nice about the contrast detail on this, as you can see, it's not just a solid color. It's got like this little blue and white stripe. So depending on the color that you pick out, I have the light blue, but let's say you pick the pink out, it's going to be like pink and white. If you're going to pick like the khaki, it's going to be like the khaki and white trim. So that is all the way down and even on the buttons as well, which I kind of like. That's a little bit of a elevated detail on the little pajama top that you wouldn't maybe necessarily expect. And that is $19.99. All right, let's see here. All right, another loungewear set for those of you who like loungewear. This one's also one of my favorites that I wear a lot too. The only thing with this one is that you don't get a long sleeve, but you can mix and match. So I don't know. I think I'm missing my shorts somewhere. This one is hard for me to store. Or maybe I do. Maybe I have the shorts. Let's see here. I might have I do have all 4 pieces here. This one's hard for me to store, even on the hangers. So this has a similar material to this set, like that stretchy modal material. And it's 4 pieces, which is great. When you think about it, you're getting 4 pieces of clothing. You can mix and match. You also get the pants, which is great for the chillier weather. $30.99. I got it in the black. This comes in available in a bunch of colors, but I kind of figured like I liked the one shoulder top. So if I actually wanted to wear that one shoulder top with jeans or like not as part of the set, I felt that I could probably do that with the set. You get the one shoulder top. It's really cute. I have it styled there with the pants. I feel like you could wear it with the pants with heels and wear it out, or you could wear this with shorts. I mean, it is like a crop top, but when it hits right at the top of the pants on me. So those are stretchy. Here's the shorts. I'm just kind of grabbing whatever. Here's the shorts, elastic waist, drawstring pockets. And as you can see, they have that stretchy ribbed modal type material, which I love. So chic. The pants are so comfortable. And again, you can mix and match. You can wear with jeans, you can wear different bottoms, different leggings, different color pants. You can wear them together, mix and match them together. Here's the elastic waist pants, as you can see them on me there. And then we also have just the little tank top, which you could even use this as a layering piece if you want to as well. Super cute. So 4 pieces, that's a great deal for $30.99. And Richard's always the one that does the math. So when you think about that, that's going to be between like $7 and $8 per piece. We have Perry following. Hey Perry, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. So again, I'm 5'5" and a size small in everything. Oh, Richard did say it. I didn't see it, Richard. Just showed up for me. $7.75 for each piece. Hold on, I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. So yeah, there's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 different color sizes, small to 2X. It's a good one there too. All right, so whatever, really, really cute. I can find it here. Satin sets. These really cute little prints. So these are satin PJs. I have them in 3 different prints, and they are just so fun if you love fun prints. I love fun prints for pajamas. Otherwise, it's just too boring. And they're all really cute. And honestly, so I always say, like in fashion, sometimes a pajama top can actually be worn as part of an outfit. Like on Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker did that as part of her outfits a couple times. She actually wore a pajama top as part of her outfits. And I feel like all 3 of these can be worn as pajama tops if you want to. So I'm a dog lover. There I am holding Minnie. Minnie and Zoe. Well, Zoe's downstairs. Minnie is out for the count right now on the bed. She is out. She looked like she might have been dreaming. But this one I had to have because it had chihuahuas on it. And they're so cute. So unexpectedly cute. 11, let's see, here's the chihuahua one here. $16.99. This deal is ending soon. This deal is going to be ending tonight. So make sure you grab it. Look at it. They got all the cute. There's like a Bichon. There's a little Dachshund. There's a Dalmatian, and then we got like the little cute strawberries on the little cups there. And then same thing with this pajama top. Look at the cute little, there's a little chihuahua there too. So fun. So there's that one, if you're an animal lover. They also have cat prints. If you're a cat mom, there's cat prints at that link too. Then this is the one in the center. I really think this one's chic. I love the black and white leopard. This is one where I feel like I could see wearing this blouse with like pants, like dress pants, jeans. I mean, be creative. It's like a little satin blouse that you can wear. I love the contrast, the dotted detail, the leopard, and then also the shorts have the cuff too, which I think is just such an elevated detail and such a good price for only $11.99, 56% off on this one. And then this one really reminds me of a higher end designer, just with the designs, like a little bit of an abstract design. It is like horoscope designs, but when I saw it, it really reminded me of some high end designers that do these type of prints on dresses. So that's why I picked it up. But like the twins are the Gemini. We have the Capricorn or Scorpio on there, but there's the fun prints with the cute little star detail, and then the same top that I actually styled that with the purse and sunglasses, because I was like, I feel like you could wear it as like, make it look like a romper tucked in, right? So you can, I feel like this, it kind of goes beyond just your basic PJs for that one. And that's the other one that I have linked up there for $9.49. And then we have another fun satin set. Let's look at this one. Take a look here. This one's really cute too. I also have this in 3 different prints. So this one's kind of flirty. I will say the shorts are a little shorter on this one. This set, not too bad. They're a little longer. We have Luis here. Hey, Luis. Welcome to the show. So glad you're here today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I saw Luis message me that he missed it. So I don't know, Luis, if you were saying that you missed the live stream. But do you get the notifications? It's a good thing I'm sending out on stories now, but I feel like I stream all the time. So I'm sad that you're missing the streams. But the set's really cute too. So 3 different prints. I linked them all up. Like I said, these shorts are a little shorter compared to the other set. So just keep that in mind. But they are kind of like a cute, like, you know, for an evening with a significant other, you know, they're just kind of cute that way, but not like too revealing, if you know what I mean. They got the cute little ruffle detail. I love the pink. And honestly, these camis are so cute that I think you can even wear the camis on their own. You can layer these underneath a blazer. They are adjustable. They have like a racer back in the back. But again, I'm just like trying to think of like more usability of the sets. So there's the pink leopard that we have there for $12.58. And then we have the blue floral set here for $13.49. You haven't been getting the notifications. Well, I've been sharing the links on stories now. I've been sharing the links and a story before I go live. So as long as you have like notifications turned on for just me whenever I post, you should at least get those, hopefully. So $13.49 for the little blue floral set. And then here's the black pop art set that I have here as well. If I can find, I think I can only find, this is my problem with my pajamas, because we were just talking about, we all have so many pajamas from the live streams that I lose a lot of the pieces. And I did bring in, here it is. I brought in the shorts. I don't know, the top is missing somewhere. I have it. Here are the shorts. So everybody loves the pop art. Everybody loves the pop art print. So cute. I think that on its own as a cami is really cute. So all of these can be used beyond just pajamas. And that's what I love about this brand, because there's stuff, it could be pajamas, it can be loungewear, it can be more than that. Lots of multiple piece sets that you can mix and match. All right, you guys, so we've gone through everything today for the stream. So before we end the stream, we are going to recap our top 3 clicked products, and we are going to answer any other questions for those of you who are new and tuning in. If you have questions, if you are just popping on and tuning in, you have questions about anything in the carousel or how to shop, the chat is open. Either myself or one of the members of the Fashionista fam will help you on shopping. Also, to put your guesses for what you think the top 3 clicked products are. We only have like 11, 12 items in the carousel tonight. So it'll be kind of easy. I did give you a couple hints, so we'll have to see if those are correct. But go ahead, put your guesses in the chat. And then, yeah, while everybody's taking a minute to do that, because I'm always a little bit ahead of everybody, takes everybody a minute to catch up to what I'm saying. If you want to see more, follow along. We're going to be here tomorrow night. I think we're going to aim for around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time, still for another month. Eastern Time for just an overview of the early best, early big deal. So I'll probably throw in anything that I haven't shared yet, anything that I want to reshare, our top sellers from the past week, any new items that have gone on deal. We're going to do that tomorrow night, and then we'll be on, like I said, GoV channel. 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, we'll be back with the best of the big deals to kick off the evening. I think we're going to go live at 4:30. That's my goal, 4:30 Eastern Time. Immediately followed by Dream Pairs at 6:30. We're going to do our best Dream Pairs deals. And then Wednesday, we're going to do our best fashion deals because everybody loves the fashion. We did a lot of home deals last night. Our best of the big deals will probably be a mixture of fashion, home, and all categories. Like I said, I've been trying to hit everything, so you can always go back and watch the replays. And then once the sale is over, we're here all the time, and we're going to be heading into a lot of the best of the shopping time. My favorite time of year for content, the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, all of my favorite time of year. So I have a ton of things planned. I just went ahead and started planning the rest of my streams. We have a ton of Halloween content. Ton of Thanksgiving and fall fashion. Still lots of fall try-ons. I mean, I don't know. We have a lot to cover. Hopefully we'll get through all of it. So I'm really excited for all of that. Halloween outdoor decor, trick or treat, wine and charcuterie night. What was the other thing? Tablescape. I don't know. There's a bunch of other things. Boo baskets. Halloween graphics, and then we're also going to do fall fashion. We still have a bunch of that coming, all of our favorite brands. And then I was thinking about doing like something on some of the best colors of fall for fashion, because I know burgundy has been trending a lot, so I was thinking about integrating some things for that as well. So that's the type of stuff that we do here at Amazon Live. We do that. We're going to break up Thanksgiving, holidays, gifting. It's going to be a lot of fun. Advent calendars. I think we're going to do advent calendars this year. So lots of really, really fun stuff coming your way. So follow along, turn on notifications. Don't forget to follow me on my social media too. And I'll also notify you over there when I go live. So lots of really great stuff that you guys are going to love. Plus all the promo codes and the deals that we share all the time too. Oh, Bella, that's okay, Bella. Thanks for popping out and saying hello. So glad you're here. Drew's got the satin sets and the one I'm wearing. Kristen's guessing the 3-piece set, the 2-piece lounge set. Which one was the 2-piece lounge set? What was it, the V-neck or the biker shorts one, Kristen? And then the 2-pack PJ set. We have Myra following. Hey, Myra. Myra, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Carol's guessing the animal print satin PJs, the 2-pack, and the lounge set. I did do the DIY today, Kristen. I did do it today. So I think we're going to integrate that into my outdoor decor. And I think I'm hoping to do outdoor decor next week. And I got to think about what I want to do first, because it depends on what's in stock. I should be able to do anything next weekend for Halloween. It just depends on what I decide to do. But I did do the DIY today. I think it came out pretty cute. The only thing I think I need to get a little bit more of the gauze. I kind of want to just get a few more pieces. What I got in my pack, I'm one of those people, like when it comes to measuring, cutting, like I always want to have more than less, and they give you just the right amount. So I made it work, but I feel like I want to get just a few more pieces to kind of just stick in there and make it full. So that's what I'm going to do. But I think it came out really cute. Was not hard at all. So that's going to be coming your way too. Kristen's guessing the V-neck. Oh, I'll have to look, Carol. We're going to be doing all different. And then dogs. We are going to do a separate dog stream. I decided to do that. Okay. So that's what we all got coming up that you guys are going to love after the sale. Plus all of their deals and try-ons and promo codes. It never ends. I am no shortage of ideas for live streams. So I used a couple packs of cheesecloth, so I know what you mean. Yeah, mine came with like a gauze. I wonder, the cheesecloth might be a little bit better, but mine was like a gauze. So we'll see. All right, let's see here. Okay, I know what number 1 is. I know what number 2 is. Now I got to see what number 3 is. Ooh, this is going to be tough for number 3. I don't know. I'm looking. I'm waiting for a tiebreaker on number 3. feel like we're a little delayed. Okay, so coming in at number 3 is our V-neck set for $14.99. Let's see, where is it? Where did it go? We have it all 3 colors, $14.99. The larger V-neck, just keep that in mind. It's going to be a little oversized, so depending on how it fits on top. I feel like for me being a little smaller, I definitely don't give enough lift. There's enough there for me, so I need to wear like a sports bra underneath. But tons of solid colors, tons of color blocking on the set, $14.99. I'm 5'5" in a size small. You can mix and match. Wear it now. While it's still a little warm outside, I don't know how everybody else's weather is, but it's hot for October. I don't like it. I'm ready for fall, or at least like 70s, like 72 degrees would be nice, but it's a little warm. $14.99 for this set. And then as the weather cools down, you can pop a denim jacket on over it. So that was number 3. Kristen guessed that one. Good guess, Kristen. I'm looking else to see what else everybody guessed. Okay, so that was number 3. Then coming in at number 2 was our 2-pack set, which I think everybody, Carol and Kristen, I think guessed this. I don't know, I can't remember everybody's guesses, but I think you guys guessed it. You'll have to let me know if you were right. Where did it go? This 2-pack set, such a good one. I love it so much. Comes in 2 colors. I wear it all the time. Washes really, really well. I wore it last night for our stream too. And it was our number 1 clicked product last night, was this 2-pack set. Tons of colors available. Also available in holiday prints. So if you're already shopping for the holidays, it's a good time to get it because you're getting 2 pairs of pajamas for around $30, depending on the print. Kristen, you did get 2. $30.50. So about $15 per pajama, which is a great price point. And then Kristen, I think you might have gotten number 1. I think you guessed this loungewear set, the 3-piece, right? The 3-piece, what I'm wearing tonight, is number 1. Drew got that one correctly. I think Carol guessed this one too. What did Carol guess? Carol guessed the lounge set. So if this is the lounge set that you were talking about. And the 2-pack. So I think Carol might be 2 for 2. Kristen was 3 for 3. And then Drew got the loungewear set correct. Clothes lovers are, hey, still too warm for me too. I was hoping for some nice fall weather. I mean, I'll take it because winter always lasts too long. I guess I'd rather have a little bit of a warmer fall. I don't know how it's going to affect our fall leaf colors this year, though. I feel like they're not going to be very good. It really depends on how the weather is heading into fall, how vibrant they are. I think you do, Kristen. I think you do. That's a sign. That is a sign for your busy week ahead. It's going to go off to a good start. But yeah, this is a great set. 3-piece is what I got on. One last look at it. It's that stretchy moto material with the cardigan. Stretchy pull-on loungewear, the cute little crop tank top with the little ruching on the side that you can adjust. $38.49. I'm 5'5" in a size small, and there's like 12 different colors available in it. You can mix and match. Like I said, it's great for now, where it gets super hot, like at 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna go outside, and I might be a little chilly. Popping this on. So it is probably every single time we talk about it. We haven't talked about it in a while, but almost every time we talk about this 3-piece set, it's always one of our top clicked products. It's great for travel. Something I put on if I'm having people do work on my house and I don't want to get dressed up, but I want to look nice. This is what I put on. I reach for this a lot. I've had it for 2 years and I reach for it quite often for loungewear. So definitely worth picking it up on deal for $38.49, and you get all 3 pieces. So, all right, you guys, that wraps up the show. So we will be back tomorrow around 6 p.m. Eastern time for recapping and adding any more early big deals that might be on there. So it's going to be a fun stream. So thank you.